like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Hello, and welcome. My name is Rycave. This is Squad Esports. I'm joined here with Onyx, TG_Onyx on Twitch. That's your cue to say hello.
Yes, well, hello. I'm a little bit retarded. Sorry about that.
That's just the point where you're going to come in and say hello.
Yeah. Well, yep, I am Onyx, and I'm also with the Rycave here. It will be lovely to see how this one goes.
And I have a problem. I just can't seem to ever pronounce the name correctly. We got Einherjar.
Einherjar. It's a Nordic kind of name.
I'm not going to be able to say that.
Einherjar.
Einherjar. No, now it sounds Chinese. We got ENR versus RNL. We'll just I'll stick to abbreviations. Otherwise, it's just going to sound even worse.
Because rating till there's nothing left is quite a long name, and Einherjar is difficult for you to pronounce. So I feel like ENR and RNL will be sufficient.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going. Rate until there's nothing left is moving towards.
Yeah,
it's just too much of a mouthful.
Definitely.
So this is Set Kamdesh. It's a kind of classic lair. The whole idea of this tournament is a 40 versus 40 tournament. For anyone that's watching is brand new to what's going on. There are 16 teams in this tournament. There are 4 groups. They're going to play each other once in their group in a round robin. Then the top 2 teams go through to the quarterfinals single elimination. And this is week number 2. So we have spiced it up. We're doing quite classic lairs. And this is one of my favorite lairs, actually. This fight over Kune in every match so far this week's been incredible. So really looking forward to that. The Pink Mist versus ENR matchup in the Kart King Challengers is where this is from. And that was one of the best matches I've ever seen. But we have spruced it up with these vehicles. What are you looking forward to seeing?
I am looking forward to seeing a big up and a big fight, because last week we saw RNL play against Rat Brigade, giving up a big, massive fight towards a big team. RNL has shown itself to be an up-and-coming team, so I'm curious to see how they will play out for this round. We also know that ENR is also one of the top teams in the world currently, so this is going to be an interesting fight.
This certainly will be. And before we start, big thank you to our sponsors, Corrupted Infantry, Blue Fang Solutions, Tactical Trigonometry, and Bacon, Eggs, and Tanks. These are not monetary sponsors. They are server sponsors. All of them have put over the servers, and without them, we would not be able to do this tournament. You can check them all out on squadesports.com.
I meant Old Guard.
ENR are using all of their vehicles.
Also seems like RNL is using not all the vehicles. They're leaving their BMP techies main, but there is a guy sitting here in main, possibly waiting for the UB32. Yes.
Yes. Oh, ENR have crashed. They've crashed into a tree. Their rollout is slowed.
And RNL is still on full send heavy load. They have a massive convoy of trucks going here straight towards, by the looks of it, Darren.
If you're watching Ryke's stream, ENR will be in red, RNR will be in blue. And if you're watching Onyx's stream, it's the opposite way. We're going to swap out the second round. The idea is so that we can hear both sides' comms. And you can put our screens right next to each other. It has been the case that whoever gets to Kune first with their timings
Safe for retake.
has been the ones that tend to win. It's a really good position to defend, and ENR are not going to be getting to Kune before RNL.
And we already see the first rocket techie getting lined up to fire here, and here comes pre-firing on
good
Darren.
shots on Darren. Misses them target though. Oh
However,
dear!
Einherjar
Open top comes round. Does kill 2 people on the quad bike, but is hit by a tandem. It's on fire. Will go down.
Yeah, they got a full rush on Darren.
Oh, and it looks like all the infantry is getting
dear.
picked off one at a time, unfortunately.
That's not a good move for RNL. However, they do have the advantage of being on Kune and getting a radio down. But that open top just wasted tickets.
But now we have a big blob of ENR people moving basically in a straight line towards Kune.
Taking out Boyer. Yeah, that is not a good start for RNL. Logi truck
Think they might
destroyed
have-
as well. That must be on the north.
Capping that now on King. North is clear there,
ENR aren't using the rocket techie.
I don't think. Maxine push northwest of Coon, ASAP. Push for 3.
I'm surprised RNL have decided not to use the BMP turrets.
I'm spawning at rally right now.
They're really good for defense. Chuck that onto Kune, just defend with it.
It does look like RNL has a much bigger spread front line than ENR does. ENR seems to be more focused in areas, whereas RNL is kind of spread out on a thin line going northward.
Yeah, they're going
As
straight
well.
down the map, aren't they?
Yep. And by the looks of it, ENR is just sending big forces into certain areas, making it really tough for just 1 or 2 infantry guys to hold it.
I think RNL might be spreading themselves too thin across their front line.
Yeah.
There's a big push coming into Kune from the south and the west. And for those that are new, you'll notice we have no camera shake on the mortars now. The modders have done themselves a reward this week. Mortars are just landing all around me right now.
Both teams have mortars operational. It doesn't look like any of the teams are using the Hell Cannon, or Insurgents are not using the Hell Cannon.
Not yet.
By the
Hopefully
looks
we'll
of it.
see someone get that going soon.
But both mortars seems to be on point where they need to be.
Good counter mortars by Maego. Taking out the RNL mortar. Picks up a double kill as well. ENR are making their way into Kune.
Sending one guy to deal with the one rally burn.
Got Shuza pushing in on the south.
Oh, and we already have people broken through their front lines. We have a squad on the back lines just north of Allingal. Just looks like they're heading straight down to Allingal.
That is a
So,
trade for IKE Stinks and Exu.
we'll probably see RNL struggling a little bit on Allingal in a little bit.
To be fair though, RNL got the Allingal back cap done very fast, so they're going to be able to secure quite a bit of Kune before ENR can even stop the cap. There you go. You've been memed utilizing the BMP-1 techie. RNL still not using it. In come the rockets though. Really good placement on the rockets. Only picks up 1, but that is exactly where they need to be on the rally approach into Kune.
If he can just keep shelling that area, he'll do a lot of damage, denying them entrance through that specific area. So it's
Yeah,
good
keeping that
good
locked
rocket
down.
strikes.
RNL doing a good job holding Kune at the moment. 70% of the way capped before Darren's even been back capped. ENR have a habit though across their games. They play for the map control before they play for caps.
And by the looks of it, they don't necessarily have that good map control just yet. But they are slowly getting there. You can see Squad 4 ENR Chris is coming up right on the ass of Squad 7's rally. So
Yeah,
most likely he'll get that rally.
That southern push from ENR has fizzled out. And now they're you're right, they're not in a good position at all.
No, but they are regaining control up to the north there. You can see Squad 1 is slowly making progress on Squad 9's rally.
Trading more favourably though, but not by much. 44 kills to 31. Rocket Techie comes in now. That'd be a huge play, but still rearm him.
Sounds like it, Roland. Sounds like it.
And ENR is still not utilizing their UB32.
Yep, I'll send UB there.
It seems like they're mostly just relying on a single mortar to do all the airstrikes needed.
ENR's mortar
Or the
team
support.
are amazing.
Yeah, just reset from
Very, very good.
Yes.
There goes, he picks up a double kill again, counter mortaring.
It goes right on point with those mortars. It does seem like RNL is trying to counter mortar ENR. I see some mortars landing in front of Ego.
There's a
But
drone
they're
up
just
over
about-
Darren.
Behind us or in front of us?
The mortars are just about 20 meters too short, so Ego is still safe behind his little rock.
I'm holding because it's fucking weird in here.
Who's dealing with east of Darren push?
Are now doing it really good.
Squad 3 diamond.
They are the underdogs in this fight. But you wouldn't be able to
No,
tell
it's-
yet.
Now we see ENR counter mortaring RNL, and Ego just takes out the mortar guy from RNL.
3 of them northwest building queue.
Rocket Techie looks to be getting into position. There's been a reset coming in.
If he can get another strike going on that same pass on Squad 9's rally, he'll get a couple.
Sending rockets on the map.
No, he's...
He's sending it on the enemy mortars.
I don't think that's a good move.
West of Darren, marked accurately.
And Ego survives the mortar strike.
Raven, you need to hold,
No, he dies.
Oh, there he dies. There he dies.
trying to get to rally.
I feel that's a waste of a Rocket Techie salvo. They did 2 of them there. I think
Yeah.
keeping this lane locked down is the better idea. Like, my Ego's good on those mortars, but you keep this lane locked down, you're going to hold Kuhn for even longer.
I think it would have been better to use the mortars they have to deal with the mortar instead of using the UB32. They should have
Agreed.
rather used that to hold off. And now we can see ENR has completely wiped the north defense RNL had, and they are slowly working their way behind Kuhn now, with 2 squad leads at least in the back lines.
Roger, heading west, north Darren.
Keep an eye on that. Northern push in from RNL on Darren.
Squad 1 rally.
And we can also see a squad on the south of Allengal slowly making their way north,
Not really.
making their way past the RNL squad 6. And the scary thing is that insurgents have the ability to buddy rally, so if need be,
Pick up that rally.
there's now rallies behind lines of RNL that ENR can just buddy rally up and mass spawn and mass push if they wanted to, if they need.
Eastern Bird rally is like
Map is moving in favor of ENR as they lock down the Habs, 70%. Booyah does kill Zunes. Exunes.
But Yurt gets booyah.
They found the radio location. Imagine they'll start digging that in a moment.
If there's nothing far north, just pull back down south. Your marker is good.
Sorry, Tuck.
They'll, I predict in a couple of minutes time we'll see a mass push going for Alingal by ENR.
Yeah, they're
By
already
the looks of
wrapping
it now,
around
they're
on the
just
north
getting
side.
ready. Yeah, they're just about getting ready for it.
RNL have lost control, Kune. There's so many members from ENR now here.
From the northeast.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them on the ground here. Down, Sussy Baker gets pregnant TB. Nades go out. There's 4 of them here, sorry. Oh my gosh, they've all been killed. They've all been killed. That's RNL's last fighters in this area.
Let's get some rallies down southeast.
Aspect coming down in an open top Tiger getting hit by a tandem, but manages to actually kill the Akit and save the Tiger open top. But will he do it in time before he's being pushed by 2 more infantry lads? It
Someone's
does
got a
look
hell
like
cannon.
Aspect is saving it.
Hell cannon behind us near Gaga. And that's the other one, never mind. No, we have a
RNL
hell
have a hell cannon placed.
You're bored.
But ENR, backdoor squad moving in on the east of Alingao. As Kune passed the neutralized mark. News map mixes up a double kill. Sweetak doing a really good job in this back line. As Chrissy now comes in as well. Sweetak picks up another one, kills Mikan. Hell Cannon now blocked off. Ooh, Chrissy gets killed by Booyah. This is not looking good for RNL at all. They need to get rid of that attack on Darren and start focusing more on Kune.
Ooh, what a fucking frag shot by Lightning there on just Maxine. Through the bushes.
Do you see any rallies for RNL?
They have one on Alingal.
That's not a good place for a rally.
Seems to be about it.
Yeah, they are
What
getting
for?
wrapped. Look at that push coming in from the southwest and the south of Alingao.
Yeah, they're just about surrounded on Alingal. Squad 2 does have a rally just a little bit west of Alingal, but that seems to be the only rally they have left. However, they do have a rally north of Darren. There's a couple of infantry just behind the lines in Darren by RNL.
Trying to push a bit out. Squad 1's got a rally down. It's a bit too close to Alingao. Not going to apply any pressure to Kune as it has now been secured for ENR. That is a 90 ticket flip. 60 tickets gained, 30 tickets lost. They are now using their techie BMP at all.
Does seem like
One's
RNL
out
is using
somewhere.
their techie. I see Chrissy is in RNL's main, basically, with his BMP techie. But I'm not seeing RNL using
Oh, there, it's
theirs.
north of it. North. Bob's in it for RNL.
Just do
They've got one out.
West of you on the big map.
Oh,
Actually, he looks like he's coming up towards Chrissy. Who's going to swap to the gunner seat first? Oh no, they're driving different ways now.
are they even hearing each other?
Full pressure, use this time to get further
Quite a
back.
distance between them.
I don't think we should put out a Kuhn, I think we should put it east of Kuhn.
Chrissy seemed to be just heading to main to try to deal with the UB-32.
Done. Put it west side of that. 6 rallies confirmed.
Yeah, if they had kept firing at that one spot before, they would doing a lot better. That really could have stopped the ENR push, but I said at the time, I think that change onto Garum to get the mortar player, putting 2 salvos there, I think that was just a wrong mistake.
Yeah, and now we can see RNL's placing a mortar artillery strike going on the hills just west of Alengal.
It's not
Debatable
really
if that's
many
a good
there.
one or not.
I guess there's a few
But
people
from their
there.
perspective, yeah, from their perspective, I think it
Ooh.
would be a normal place.
Picks out a triple
Roadblock getting-
and does block that route.
Aspect, there's 2 lodges like south of the radio. They might have gotten
But it does seem like ENR is slowly just inching closer and closer and closer to the point. And now I can see ENR is also dropping mortar artillery on Alengal.
Memed! You've been memed, picks up a triple kill with that BMP techie.
Oof.
That's what I mean.
That has
If
to
you
hurt.
use it right, it will work.
That has to hurt. I think he can see straight into their hab from where he is, can't he?
He picked up dagger gun as well.
Oh, team kill going on as well.
Yeah, Aussie QQ was a bit too impatient, trying to push forward when the rocket strikes were coming down. Oh, Chrissy is cruel. Look at him just sat outside the main.
Just drop the... nah.
Can he see anything from where he is sitting though?
Gonna go find out. He can. I think he's waiting for them to come out. So he can see that western road as the lodge is now approaching. He can see it.
Squad 8, there's enemy light Vic. West side of you, heading east.
He's watching it. He didn't fire, so he looks like he's only after the rocket techie.
Grusha is now on the outside of the RNL hab. Oh, he's actually now inside the hab, camping the hab. 2 people from ENR has now pushed into the hab of RNL.
If Hab's getting proxied so soon, then I think I need to get something up my cargo now. I've got logic ready.
And
RNL
RNL
did.
is now desperate.
They started well, getting on Kune first, and they just weren't able to use that advantage they gained.
In the hab, 1 in the hab, possibly down.
Hab will come back up. Only 1 still inside it.
He's down.
Dream is still in there.
Oh, Chrissy gets the Logi truck. In the bottom right-hand
Ooh.
corner of my screen.
Oh, now we got another UB rocket strike coming in. Fair point though, it's not that bad of a rocket strike considering where the rallies are.
No, that was the right place, not the right time. Cream picks up a triple kill inside the hab.
Oh, he's now just
Oh.
camping it.
Ooh, he
Well-
just got one of the rally resets, picking up 3. Infinite Corolla with the salvo.
And Spiffy finishing off Cream.
That second salvo was the exact right time. That's so funny. Go right spot, wrong time. Second salvo. Right spot, right time.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, the medics are alive, so they're now reviving each other.
It's fine. It buys the team time to try and start doing something. They really need to get a lat out to this BMP techie that memes in.
You're just tossed a nade into the hab of RNL. Oh, unfortunately,
he
it
gets
bounced
one.
on the door.
Oh, he gets 2. He gets 3 in total.
Oh, that has to hurt. And now, Kabak is also here to help him out. And another third. Hey, it's G1 is now pushing in as well.
Come here.
We're just stuck inside this hab.
I need one of you guys here on the east side up.
Now there's 4 ENR people outside their hab.
RNL's open top goes down.
Come here and push me.
Killed one. Oh, you just pre-fired me.
A retard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kabak just runs in, picks up a
What
double
the
kill, picks up a
fuck?
triple kill. How?
What?
A
How did he
JSK
do
tosses
that?
the
He
nade,
gets 4.
Maybe transport, get ready north side of letting go.
Kabak.
and he wipes the hab.
Incredible. He goes, I've had enough of this. I've not waited outside any longer. He walks straight in, kills 4 of them. Huge
And that
mistake
is
by RNL.
RNL wiped from flag.
That was a really bad mistake. They should have kept that door watched. They didn't.
Villain on the rally, all rally. Let's go forward, move.
Allengal will fall. However, 29 tickets remain. It's not likely that they'll take Allengal before the round ends.
Negative. I think RNL will toss the game before that.
They'll surely mass give up. Gives them the best possible chance of winning the second round.
BMP southwest of Kaga. Marked rough.
Chrissy just unleashing hell down into Squad 3's rally. Does take out a Logi truck, which I guess they were trying to get a hab up on Kaga.
My
Bob,
opinion, at this point, it's no use. Like, look at the map. It's all blue for me. It should be all red for you. There's nothing left for them on the map.
Bob in the BMP1 techie looking for Chrissy. He can't see him because there's a hill in the way.
Infinite getting Plan B with a rocket strike. Seems to be a little bit off from the point, unfortunately.
No way.
But sucks to be Plan B.
Bob's found Chrissy in the BMP techie. He shoots, he hits a tree. Second shot comes out, misses the target again. It hits the tree. Chrissy's now looking for him. Third shot hits a tree.
Doesn't seem like Chris is seeing him.
We can play for KD.
No, I don't think Chrissy can.
But the radio's gotta bleed out first for unless they're holding that hostage. Yeah, well, we don't know.
Repositioning for a better angle. If he's not careful though, he's going to walk straight into drive straight into Chrissy's sights.
I think the radio's
Still a hill in the way. 13 tickets remain.
Enemy south.
I'm looking.
Also enemies on the road, Kaga north.
Still won't be able to see the BMP1 techie. Oh, there goes the round.
235 tickets. That's going to be really hard for RNL. Great round win for ENR. 15 kills for Yurt. 10 for Exumes. 14 for Miosmap. 14 for Peach. Let's have a quick look. So obviously, RNL didn't use the BMP techie. Do you reckon that's a mistake? What was Chrissy's and Meme's kills like?
I feel like definitely they should have used their BMP techies just to camp their main or come up from behind a little bit. They don't need more than like one people to man it. So I definitely feel like they should have utilized their assets a little bit better.
Chrissy got 4 kills, 5 in caps, and 2 confirmed vehicle destroys. However, with squad, that doesn't necessarily mean that's always vehicles, because if it burns out, they don't get it. So there might have been an extra vehicle destroy there. Looking for Yubin Meme, I don't see him. Oh, I found him. 5 kills, 9 in caps.
Yeah, and that's not too bad for a BMP techie.
No, it's not bad at all. And I think with RNL having control of Kune first, they brought the BMP techies in. I think that would have really helped them.
Definitely.
What do you reckon they need to do better in the second round to try and bring this back? Or can they bring it back?
From what I've seen is definitely Insurgents are the strongest team. So I'm curious to see if maybe that RNL will do a little bit better next round. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. Definitely, they are. They have shown me to eat my words earlier. So definitely, I'm not going to say they're not going to win. They've surprised me in the past. So we will see.
Right, that is the first half. We'll be going to a break, about 5 or so minutes. So we'll be back shortly.
troubled mind, we are only guide, and will kindly cease to be as we intertwine with their universe and its cosmic symphony. Smoke lingers after fire. The smoke lingers after fire. Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Welcome back to set week 2 with RNL versus Einherjar. We are now back to round 2. We just seen round 1 being really, really tough for RNL. ENR basically surrounding them completely on Allingal and slowly wiping them out on CUNY in the start and completely smashing through RNL's front line, making it really difficult for them to hang on to Allingal. So ENR won first round with 235 tickets, so it's going to be tough for RNL to recover from that. But I've never say never, right?
Never say never. No,
And-
that is correct.
And with me is, of course, Bry Cave, just as the first round.
Hello, hello. We're back. ENR versus RNL, 235 tickets. Huge advantage. 40 versus 40 tournament. For anyone that's joining us, this is week 2. I've seen in the chat over the last couple of matches, we've got people brand new to the Squad Esports scene who are starting to check it out, wanting to find out how to engage and get involved in teams. Go to the Squad Esports website. You can go to the team pages, check by region. Some of the teams, if you click on them, their team pages will tell you if they're recruiting, so you can check them out. There will be a
Definitely.
proper recruitment section coming soon.
There's definitely a lot of the teams looking for more players. So definitely don't be afraid to reach out to them. All of them are usually friendly towards new people. So
Well, especially with these 40 versus 40 formats, that's a huge player base they need to be able to field.
And definitely check out if you haven't really been into competitive squad before. Definitely, it's something to check out. It's nothing compared to basic public squad. It's a whole different way of playing the game.
No, it's really good. So this is our version of Kamdesh. It's pretty much like the vanilla version. That's the idea behind this whole tournament. However, we have mixed it up with the vehicles. Kune's the really good fight. This is technical BMP ones. There's 2 of them each side. Then you got the rocket techies and the AA guns. We've gone for a bit more of an entry focus on this map. Next week is Nava with the classic 3 strikers, 2 BTR 82As and 1 BTR 80. But there's going to be the Cassellis. The first time in the squad esports scene are we seeing these Cassellis, and slightly beefed up so that they are more resistant to small arms fire.
And we are now just witnessing the rollouts from both teams. And from the looks of it, RNL is still just waiting for the UB32 and leaving their BMP techies, whereas ENR is doing the opposite. They are taking both their BMP techies and leaving their UB32 techie in main.
That's the mistake we saw RNL make in the first round. Sorry, they should have used those techies.
Yeah, in my opinion and in your opinion, we feel like they should have used their BMP2 techie. Definitely would have done some more damage with it if used correctly.
Well, it's great on the defensive foot. You can't play aggressive with it like you would with a normal BMP one because of it's technical. But it's got armor.
No.
It's armored, so it protects against small arm fire. You can't immediately die if you're in the driver's seat. But it does get taken out by 2 lads. But on the defense, it works so well.
And we can see ENR is sending their Tiger open top to Kune, getting their first by a hair. We could see the Humvee coming up right behind them here.
Oh my gosh!
And
oh no!
ENR get first kill. Oh,
they're running them over. What's going on here?
You can hear the local chat. Everyone is like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Oh, he's been hit by the lats as well.
The open top is just picking off the people inside one at a time at this point. I need to make a squad.
That was not a good move by RNL. They messed up with the open top on both rounds. Also, they haven't really sent to Kune. Again, I don't think that's the right move. So ENR have control of Kune, and they're now on the defense.
I think RNL misinterpreted their initial timings for this, and ENR just showed that it's much faster by a little bit to come with the Tiger from Militia to Kuna. And this is going to be really tough for RNL to actually push into Kuna now that ENR has full control over it.
And look how long they're getting to set up their defensive positions. There's not even a probe coming to Kune. So they've got all the time in the world. They'll get the Hav up. Rocket Techie did just come down. It was like 10 seconds too late to wipe out that squad around the open top.
Yes. And interestingly enough, we can see RNL is putting down 2 fobs playing as insurgents, and ENR is placing their mortars. It doesn't look like they're placing a hub yet, but their mortars and radio is placed in a completely different place that I've ever seen before. There's nothing on Alingal except for one guy just doing the back cap all alone.
They know Alingal's safe. They don't need to worry about it.
That's my thoughts too. I don't think they really care about Alingal at this point. They're just focusing everything on holding. Yes.
Hab now up. And they've already buffered out to the west.
And RNL has now 4 habs on 2 radios. With 2 mortars actually going off. Are they going to use the Hell Cannon though? That's another question.
I think they're in a bit of trouble. Like, massive trouble. Come on, RNL. Let's see them put in a fight. Oh, it doesn't look good for them at all. Oh, Izunes picks up a double kill on top of this hill. Aussie QQ coming up along the rocks. Hennessy just proning his way around.
You can see him, Henny. You can see him. Get him! Get him!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you got him!
They absolutely magged up there.
Yeah, both of them just sending all their bullets they had, and Henny seems to be getting him on the last shot.
Oh, Hennessy goes down to Memes using that BMP-1 techie well. We saw it in the first half. He was very good with that, and it's in a great defensive position to keep control of that western side of Kune.
He can just hold the entire hill just west of Kune from that one position, making it really tough for RNL to push. He can even hold the south of Kune.
We're killing the lottery with the BMP techie.
Still no sign into ENR actually using the UB32 tech. It's just sitting in main. Whereas Corolla is full on using
Oh! Mortar's
the
raining down! Mayago picks up a double kill, does hurt Davil as well, close to getting a triple.
And he's just sending mortars up there now.
He is a relentless mortar spam.
And we can see Corolla just sending on Kuna now.
Oh, good kill by Davil to take out Sunny.
While looking at the map, there's a lot of boat markers and helicopter markers, which usually implicates mortar marks.
Oh!
In places with no infantry.
Hold on. That
Interesting.
southwestern hab, RNL. ENR have the hab blocked. Kabak and Shapya already inside. Shapya is going to start digging down the radio.
It's on the first floor, right?
But Hennessy is trying to
Make sure to pick up your rally again.
pull them up, yelling them. Oh,
Hennessy goes
and
down.
there he goes.
Nice.
And then there's another 2 Mekon, and Stink is also pushing in now with Booyah. Oh, unfortunately, they're right. Mortar's landing right on their head.
Yeah,
Making it tough for
Mayago
them
will
to push
just
in.
pummel this area now to stop. Then being able to arrive and help. Oh, picks up Poochie.
I'm holding south for you for now, but you need to get back. Yes, we're gonna remove this fob pretty soon.
Einherjar mortars are just relentless in accuracy. It's really difficult for Arnold to deal with that.
Command comms from ENR is that they are going to rip that southeastern hab, fob, sorry, and move everything into Kune.
Yeah, if we can free up Chucky's and Grusha squad to play elsewhere.
So they don't have to focus over there. Logi now under fire outside this fob. Radio is on bleed.
And we just seen RNL putting our IED drone leaving main with about 3 IEDs heading straight for Kune by the looks of it.
Kabak goes down. It's just Shapya left alive. He's getting shot at. He goes down as well. R&R will be able to save the radio. He's just pre-firing every corner. And he does. They're going to dig down their own radio. So he will save it.
It looks like RNL is just sending the drone towards their where they think they have mortars.
Where's this IED drone then? Oh, I
It's
see
just south of Allingal.
Yeah,
It's heading straight for the my Ego now. They are really upset with Ego.
They hate that mortar. They are using a lot of resources.
Oh,
That's
and
4,
ENR
isn't
is
it?
now
Is that 4
self-destructing.
IEDs? I think there's 4 IDs on that.
Oh, he is just carrying on.
No, it's 3.
More. It looks like 3.
So not using it to get rid of my Ego.
I think they're just using it to scout until the battery time is low and then just suiciding it. And Ego is still just slamming everything here with mortars.
As the they start digging down the radio.
If we want to try to do something on that end.
Rocket Techie destroyed by the hat. ENR have taken out RNL's Rocket Techie.
No, I'm good.
Ooh.
We should just try and get this ready on the south first and then, like, fishbowl Darwin.
And we're starting to see a bigger difference now in kills and deaths now, 24 to 41.
Yeah, ENR trading 2 for 1.
We're ripping the south radio.
But they are still holding a somewhat of a front line, RNL, so they are doing a little bit better by the looks of it still.
They are full white from south border right now. Everyone is dead on south.
Okay, let's go for Darren together.
Look at the numbers. ENR, huge amount on the south that they're going to start wrapping round. I guess they're going to make a move for Darren. They're clearing out all the RNL defenders on these hilltops, wiping the rallies as they start to push in.
Give us a minute to get tubes back on Kune.
Aussie trading a kill, getting a good frag shot on Hennessy, but getting naded by Davo as he fires. It does look like our ENR is have a good rally set up on Carpenter's Guild by Squad 8. They still think that there's a radio there. So they're still pushing that direction. And they are also having one rally to the north of Darren. So they have infantry in the backlines, whereas RNL does not have a single guy in the backlines of ENR. Interesting.
RNL are actually doing a good job repelling this attack that's coming in the south.
On my next respawn, Cheshi, I will
Not doing too badly. Logi drives straight past a hack kit. Gets destroyed by Shapya. Saw that happening on the map.
Yeah, switch to squad 7 rally and play the star markers. I think it's the best idea for now.
They still have plenty of ammo, but it's gonna deplenish fast if they keep using mortars.
They're
And
not
we
going
have
to be able to
Chrissy
get
now
anything
pushing
through.
in. Chrissy's now right behind them.
Yeah, that technical. Have you seen the technical coming in? Math Master. He's in the BMP technical, moving towards the main. There's a hat kit there as well. I don't see RNL being able to get anything out of main.
Chris is about to run up onto hab number 1 here on Darren. It's just outside, just next to the radio right now.
Okay, I'm coming back over as well. Should point out, if you're watching Raiko's stream, ENR in blue, RNL are in red. If you're watching Onyx's stream, it's the opposite way around.
Chris is now camping their hab. Oh,
He does get
and
killed.
Pregnant gets him. Pregnant's sitting upstairs camping and holding the radio and hab building. But ENR has now pushed in a BMP techie.
Meme's just
And-
sat out in the open with it.
It's like a free kill at this point.
The AETs have been very slow to react for RNL. In fact, do they actually have any AETs?
It doesn't look like they have any ATs in the
I don't think they do
vicinity.
they? Oh, they have a hat
No,
to
I'm
the
not
north.
seeing.
North of Darren, there is a hat by the Squad 2 rally.
But that is running the wrong way. And it doesn't look like he's being marked either. He's just sitting there, and I'm not seeing a marker for him.
Really hard on this
No,
south
they aren't
side,
marking
So
it.
which is it's kind of free if I
Oh,
use
Oh,
there
there's a
comes the
tank
marker.
marker.
I suppose that it's close enough.
Yeah.
I love the way when it shoots, it
I can
moves.
get in the cab, just running north from
It
the
just
corner. Yeah. Maybe
Can't
that's
withstand the fucking power of the bullets.
Does get hit
Oh.
by a lat.
There's now, by the looks of it, a lat sitting on hab number 2. Another lat spawn on that hab as well.
Second lat misses just.
Just about. But that was also Meme's cue to leave.
Kune's locked down. They've got mortars there now as well, so Maego is going to start raining them down onto Darren.
And ENR is slowly doing the same thing they did last round by slowly just encircling RNL. You can see on the hills south of Darren, like it's a blob just slowly working their way towards encirclement of Darren. And now we're seeing a mass difference in kills as well. 38 towards 84. Oof.
I'm gonna shift further north once I'm res. You guys can deal with this.
RNL's just called out that they are expecting ENR to get ready for a push. And by the looks of it, I'm not sure if you're seeing these red lines on the south of Darren, but I think that's RNL's red lines. So they know where they are. They know where they're being
It just
pushed
got
from.
removed. RNL, just to put things in perspective, we'll need to take Kune and Alengao now to stand a chance at winning.
I think they're also have to push them back to main, to Kaga, to be able to get so many tickets.
Yeah, with the
You
tickets
actually
going to
win.
cost them to take the caps, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't really need help
But
right
look
now.
at the fishbowl that ENR have set up. Darren is completely surrounded. All of RNL's 40 players are pretty much in this space.
Right now, drop it on the west
And it's just gonna be mortar paradise for my ego.
Give me a moment.
Thank
We'll
you
just
very
sat in the
much.
various buildings of Darren. ENR have 270 tickets to play with. If they want, they can just keep shoving.
Watch out, Chucky. It's
Brute
gonna be
force
falling
take
on
the cap.
building that you're in.
Yeah.
And now we have a mortar strike coming in straight onto Darren. Whereas RNL is still not utilizing theirs.
Don't think they can really get it active. I don't remember seeing the IED drone blow anything up. Did it do anything?
No, I haven't seen it done anything, and You've Been Memed has now also returned to point, and he's just sitting here in the open.
He shouldn't be able to get away with that.
But it seems like RNL is struggling to find a window to be able to shoot him from.
Oh, he picks off Davil. Just imagine if he was using the armored version. Proper BMP one.
And here comes the second mortar strike right onto You've Been Memed face. I'm curious actually if that will do anything to him.
Oh my gosh. Shapya just takes out RNL's BMP one techie. Rocket
And
strikes coming in.
Sweetpack and-
Yuvin Meme has no wheels. That's broken. He shouldn't be able to drive. Have a look. He's got no wheels.
He's just casually just, yeah, let's try to roll away with no wheels.
Yeah, that That should not be able to move.
The second BMP tech is now coming up on the west side of Darren. Sweetag and Mathmaster coming down in the other BMP techie. Just about to roll up onto their hab now.
Coming in from the west.
And Ego's just smoked up completely where their hab is.
They would use that smoke to start pushing across. Hab will be almost blocked off.
And ENR is now just running across the road and completely gaining control almost instantly over hab number 2 for ENR.
With a triple kill on the mortars. Aussie QQ takes control of the hab. Hab on the west is blocked. And RNL cannot get anything out of main. Rocket Techie's on its way out. Hatkit's there waiting for it.
It's dead.
And look at the map. There's now they are completely surrounded on Darren. There's ENR all over. So it's gonna be tough.
Western hab is blocked. You can see how many are in this Darren hab. Look at them all.
And they can't get out because once in the east there's a BMP techie, and on the west there's a bunch of infantry, and on the south there's a bunch of infantry.
Memes just full sent it.
He just rolled up onto them, and he's about to just send some frags into the building. He just needs his turret to spin a little bit faster. And Ego is now just sending smokes on their halves so they're blind. But you can see this Svitak and Miasmat, they're just sitting outside just waiting for the go-ahead to just push in.
They're about to block off this hab. No respawns for RNL. No rallies either. Hab is blocked. 91 tickets remain. ENR will win this match. RNL did put in a really good performance at the start of round 1. It wasn't enough though.
They are setting up a few rallies here and there on the map now, but I think it's a little bit, it's too little, too late.
Gosh, Pregnant Team kills 3 people. Just sat on the stairs as ENR just pushed their way in. He just guns them down.
And he just sits holding the stair. And he gets dropped by Cream. He did trades with Cream. But we still have Fonzie as well alive up in the second floor. And Vilkus and Fruitbot.
Fruitbot picks up a double kill. Wait, why is that technical called that?
Fruitbot gets killed by
Oh, Vilkas missed way too many shots there. They're all dead. ENR move in to finish it off.
Seems like they're all wiped.
Press escape. Press escape so you can move.
Radio's now being dug down. RNL are nowhere to be seen. You can see squad 4 on the south trying to push in, but they've got a long way to go as Darren is about to be neutralized.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, mi amor.
Radio goes on to bleed.
They know they can't. I don't think they can actually stop them from capping Darren as well. They have too much tickets left. So they can't stop them from gaining those 60 tickets from capping Darren either. So Einherjar will probably have 300 tickets plus by the end of this round.
They will indeed. Big push coming from the south, but it's too little too late. And ENR have
Indeed.
shown to be the more experienced team in this situation.
I don't have one.
Definitely a massive difference in kills. ENR has killed 3 people towards towards one death. 1 death to 3 kills.
Yeah, I would point out that RNL definitely did give them a show. That first
They
round,
did.
they did so much better. This second round, they just haven't. Oh my gosh!
Skolbaba.
Skolbaba picks up a double kill.
Getting E1 and Plan B. He's just, by the looks of it, he's just shelling it to wherever he can see.
Ice Cold took a frag rocket to the face. Picks up Moonshine as well. He's slowly killing them, slowing down the cap. But there's only 38 tickets remaining.
We have Aspect and Turki on Kune, all alone, 2 people pushing towards Kune. It looks like... Oh, and there goes Aspect, unfortunately. 8.5 goes Aspect.
Yes, they were going for the consolation prize on Kune. Have you seen ENR already have Carpenter Guild set up? Open Top dies. Open Top was camping main, gets killed by the BMP1 techie.
In my opinion, what RNL should do right now is to just type a respawn. Every single one in their team, just respawn.
Well, yes,
Because
group
ENR is
stage.
about to get 60 tickets.
Ticket difference will matter in the group placement. It could affect whether they go through to the quarterfinals or not.
Yep, indeed. But they are a little bit too late.
However, if Rat win tonight, I don't think RNL can go through, can they? Oh, and there we go. They, 297 tickets in this second round. Quick scroll through the scoreboards as people leave. 11 kills from Maego and the Mortars, 14 in-caps. 12 in-caps for You've Been Mean and 6 kills. That was on the techie. 13 kills and 15 in-caps for Kubatek. 12 rides for James Den and 10 for Plan B. I think you can clearly see the difference between the two strats. I mean, RNL used the rocket techie. Arguably, they didn't use it to the best they could. But they didn't use the BMP technicals properly.
And another thing to point out, if you look at the timeline, if you look at ENR's timeline, it's almost completely flat for half of the game.
They were trading so well on kills, weren't they? In
Yeah,
the
they
end,
are picking them off.
154 to 55 on kills.
It's quite the difference.
They finished on 3-1.
But credits to RNL for keeping it up. They held back a lot better than expected.
Well, ENR is one of the top teams in the entire world.
And RNL is just a brand new team that got founded a couple of months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, and they are actually showing off to be better than expected. So I'll give them credits as well.
They are putting in really good performances against some of the best teams in the world. You know, last week you were saying when we were offline about Rat, they put a great showing in, finished 6 ticket difference across the 2 rounds.
They almost pushed Rat back to main second round by unfortunately losing second round with a total difference of 6 tickets. So it's an up and coming team, definitely. I want to see more of RNL, and I think in the months to come they will definitely improve more and become much better. So I feel like that's it for me and you today.
Yes, that is it for me today. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Corrupted Infantry, Blue Fang Solutions, Tactical Trigonometry, and Bacon and Eggs and Tanks. Without them, we wouldn't have any servers to put on this tournament.
And thank of course, Right Cave for setting all of this up. Because without Right Cave, probably none of this would have happened.
There's a whole team
So
of us.
definitely a
There's
big
whole
shout
team.
out to him. Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
you do a lot of stuff for us.
Yeah,
So
that's
definitely
right.
a big shout out to you as well.
Keep praising me. Keep praising me. We'll go on for 30 more minutes, everyone. We're going to just listen to Onyx praise me for 30 minutes. Just
if I only was so good at praising people.
someone let Poppy know that he's praising me.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Onyx, for joining. And this
Thank
has
you so much
been
for
a
having
great
me.
game. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
They say I'm dangerous cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding. Me up, play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. as final call. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise